This is WhoHaha's live Facebook Nobodies, TV Land Nobodies event. This is an after show after the third episode. I'm here with Hugh Davidson, Rachel Ramirez, and Larry Dorff.
Larry Dorff.
That was perfect.
I'm getting him back because he didn't remember my name earlier. So welcome to the show, and please put some questions and comments below us right now, and type with your fingers, and we'll answer those. And we're going to hang out. We're going to play some games and get to know them and talk about the show.
Great.
And you will get to talk. We're going to see right now a behind the scenes, a never before seen clip.
Do we get to see it too?
Do we see it?
I don't know.
Let's pretend there's a monitor right there.
But no one's ever seen this. This is an exclusive for you watching this Facebook Live event on WhoHaha. So let's check it out.
Larry, I couldn't help but notice you staring at my shoes. I wear them because I rescue abandoned gibbon monkeys. This is the way that you need to hold a gibbon monkey, especially in trauma, so that it feels safe and at home. You remind me of my second gibbon, whose name was Urko, and he was very aggressive, very alpha. I can see, Hugh, why you're probably used to allowing him to overtake you, whether it's in a copy room or wherever it is, a coat closet, and you find yourself with your face smashed against the wall. Whatever it is that happens or you wish would happen, I get it now, because that was aggressive. At a certain point, the common goal of working together turns sexual, and one member, generally the dominant male, in this case you, Larry, so I'm assuming you're going back and forth between the two of them. No. So you then can take out your aggressions on Hugh, for instance, while Rachel's resting.
No.
And we're back. Welcome. How are you guys?
Great.
We've just been discussing how much they love. They're
tweeting.
Learning so much about social media.
What Twitter was, I learned yesterday. I learned how to tweet yesterday, and then I just live tweeted. And I just
jumping right in.
Oh.
It's uncomfortable.
Hugh especially was really loving tweeting.
I do think it's a great place to share my opinions with the world about a range of things. And I look forward to doing
You're going to be
that.
tweeting so much. Because you guys just got picked up for season 2. So
Yes.
this is just, congratulations.
That is very
Thank you.
genuinely exciting. But the live tweeting
That's
thing,
so exciting.
we've got to
Maybe
figure out
they'll
how to
invent
not do
something
that.
new before season.
No, I don't think so. You're going to figure it out. You're going to learn to love it. So that was Michael McDonald in that clip, and he's your showrunner as well and your director. Here's the first question. Is it possible to break eye contact with him before he breaks from you? I feel like his gaze is intense.
He is very intense, and he doesn't break, he doesn't start laughing very much. I think we probably could have filled the entire episode with all the outtakes from Mike's session as Blaine Kane, and then we would laugh, but Mike... I think he likes making you squirm.
Yeah,
because we've known him since he was ahead of us in Groundlings, and he was like a teacher, your teacher and yours. He wasn't mine, but he was like, I think everyone was scared of him a little bit. I think he was already on Mad TV, and he does do that thing where it looks like he's kind of like undressing you with his eyes, but it's really also your soul.
Yeah,
it looks like he doesn't like it, and it just keeps going, and it's just terrible.
It's a talent.
He uses that power less now. He's got compassion.
That was a big. We didn't really break very much, while we were shooting the season. But that was a day that I think I did a lot.
And with Melissa.
I think we all kind of did. Yeah, and Melissa too. So anyway,
that was a good story.
That was a good story. Yeah. It was so fun.
Great story. It had a beginning and a middle, and then it just sort of meandered. You don't need the end.
So now that you have season 2, it's going to be hard to maintain stay on brand of being Nobodies. Do you have anything you're actively going to do to stay a nobody through that and writing that? And how are you going to get that headspace?
We have so much.
We've been
Nobodies for so long. We have so much more to
and we're not going to catch up. We're not going to catch up, I don't think.
Yeah, old people.
I think we'll stay Nobodies.
Yeah.
Until your Twitter just catches.
Yeah.
That's the key.
And you're going to find it so hard to be like, who was I before this?
Sure.
How do I write? What's been the most surprising thing of having this show that's about you guys with you guys in it?
I always thought that you'd have a show. Now we're in the third week of the show. Man, my life's going to be different. And my life
won't
is
be able to go to the
it is the
Americana.
exact same as it's been, for the last 43 years.
Like
basically.
you thought maybe someone would have asked for your autograph by now?
Something.
And nothing.
Some things have changed.
No one's
They
recognized
have
you.
not at all.
Do you guys still perform with the Groundlings together?
We don't.
I know we will now. They asked us to do an
Yeah.
improv show
See?
to promote the show before it came. Or no,
No.
Mike said, let's do a show, bring the crew.
Invite the crew to
and
see you
it'll
guys.
be like camaraderie and everyone will see how funny you
It was
are.
before
But
we shot anything.
so the crew didn't know us. We are not good improvisers. So
Despite years of
we
training.
said no way, because then the crew's going to be like,
Well, no, in classic
"These people
style,
are
first
not
we said
funny."
yes.
Oh, yeah, same.
And
Yeah.
then we hung up, and then we were like, we got to get out of
It
it.
was just like a nobody scene of like, how do we get out of it?
Do you
Should
want
we
a
text
text?
him?
No, maybe not a text. Maybe
Okay,
it's an email.
Hugh needs.
And
to
then I
do
wrote
that.
a real strong text, like, we don't think it would be a very good idea at this time for us to perform for the crew.
Yeah.
Because we thought they would think we sucked. And then they would be like, well, why didn't we get the other ones that are funny?
Yeah.
Why
The
would we choose
dynamic
these
would be
three?
all off, and when you come on set, you're like,
But
"Can I get you
now,
anything?"
I think
Right.
now that we've been on TV, when this season is over, we should go back and do a Groundling show, because then people will laugh. Just because I
You've been
always
on
notice
TV?
they laugh at if there's ever a special guest at the Groundlings, everyone laughs.
Yeah, they like that.
Easier.
Sense of it.
Easier.
You guys are gonna that's gonna change for you now. That
That
Yeah.
will be the thing that
all of your laughs you won't know. If
We
you
won't
know
earn
they're.
them.
Well, the same
They might-
mediocre
you might-
comedy now is rewarded
Yeah.
with laughter.
So we have some comments from the Facebook feed.
wow.
Lauren wants to know what your favorite episode this season is. Is this season?
I know mine.
The one where they get off the island.
Yeah, mine's the last one. Episode
Oh, wow.
12. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
fun.
We'll look forward
I
to
think
it.
mine is episode 5. Is that the one where we go to the Annie's?
Yeah.
Kristen Wiig's in that one. Cheryl Hines, Michaela Watkins, Jim Rash, and they all are going to the Emmys, and we're going to the Annies, which is a real award show for animation.
That sounds. I want to see that. So Are you guys good at asking for things? Because I mean, asking for. So I think that's the thing that makes you a somebody in this town. Is
Right.
if you're really good at asking.
If you're
So
comfortable.
clearly you're not.
There
Yeah.
kind of is.
Asking for what?
Like somebody
can
to
you do me
take
a
your
favor?
water bottle.
Oh, that kind of thing?
No, I mean like asking your friends, like the way
No.
you asked Ben and Melissa. So
Oh,
it's like,
no.
but now
Yeah,
that,
we're very.
but now
Not
that
good
you
at that.
have and it worked out so well, do you think you're going to be better at?
That was awful.
Yeah.
It really was.
Worked out so well.
Even in real life. But it was still it was still the same, even though we thought we had a good idea and we thought it was genuinely funny and we felt like we knew what we were talking about. It still felt like we were asking to borrow a lot of money. It had all the stink of that, and it was nerve-wracking, and we kept looking at each other like, who's going to finally say, we have an idea. And it's just it's so painful.
Who did?
I don't know. I bet all three of us.
I
Rachel,
probably
I
let
bet-
you start, and then I
fix
cut him
it.
off because then he talks too long,
Yeah.
and then Larry doesn't make any sense. But I let them start, and then it's like, here's what we're trying to say.
What I do is I put people in a position to be successful.
What?
So the final outcome of what I say, my words, it might not be the exact right words.
Right.
But
Right.
without those words,
Wouldn't have gotten.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No,
You make perfect sense.
we don't.
But asking the people on the show, I mean, I'm sure now that there's people who ask them to be on it. But are there big names you want to ask for season 2 that now you feel like you have?
That would be very cool.
You have some
It'd be
really
fun to
big names
see some
already.
dramatic actors on because they're
Yeah.
so funny. I think people not trying to be funny
Yeah.
are so funny.
Yeah.
Did we have any dramatic actors?
Um,
Like Allison Janney was so compelling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, from the Facebook, Taylor says, which of you is the funniest? So not the.
Taylor Swift wants to know which one of us is
Wow.
the funniest.
Huh.
That's amazing.
I think
Intentionally, maybe Hugh. Unintentionally, Larry.
which
that's a
one's
compliment.
better?
Just
They're both.
selfless,
Is
yeah.
that a
I
compliment?
think you don't know necessarily even when you're so funny.
Oh, so that's great.
And I think
So
Hugh
Hugh
is
tries
Rachel's
too hard.
the funny one.
He's
Wow.
Rachel's the funny.
I think that worked out for all of you guys.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you are
there's
all.
something.
You are all.
We're
Kristen
all a little
says.
medium.
Kristen says, how are you going to deal with all the free stuff you're going to get now that you're going to be somebody's?
Kristen
Oh, my-
Stewart.
Kristen Stewart wants to know.
Rachel and Larry want free stuff like you're.
Yeah.
Well, I can say-
And you don't?
I'm not willing to go looking for it or ask someone where it is.
Yeah,
they are.
Yeah.
So when we leave here,
Right.
one of them will say, "It seems like someone should have given us a
Something, a little
bag."
swag bag or
that
something.
pineapple plant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Why didn't that give us something? It's
This is
like
a real plan.
yeah.
I complimented her necklace.
she
should've
didn't
given
give me
it
the
to
necklace.
But we
That's
did
gonna
go
happen.
someplace recently, and I won't say where, but it was an event.
Uh-huh.
And we went, and then there were big things for you to take, big like a box.
Swag bag.
Swag bag, and I was so excited to get it. And then I got home and looked through it, and I think I was so disappointed with all the stuff. There was not one thing in there that I
It's
wanted.
a likable
that is
story.
Yeah, I know, and I felt bad that like I actually got a little mad.
Yeah?
But it's like, it was free. What do I want?
Yeah, I know. This is just like episode 3 in the...
That's true.
Did you work
Kind
through
of
it? I mean,
monologuing,
still,
you're
like...
Yeah.
back
I
to your
guess.
therapist.
Uh-huh.
So you
You're
still
right.
don't know how you're going to deal with the free stuff.
I don't know.
'cause
I
Apparently
don't
you're not
know.
dealing with it
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah, I wanted cool
Yeah.
shirts that no one knows even what it means.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, you're going to get that. You are.
That's what I want.
We're going to start this game. We're playing a game with you guys. We want you and the audience to answer. We're going to ask them. Hold on, I'm going to enter the password, which is 2468
Oh, no, I'm gonna know.
Now we know your ATM password.
941. Okay, we got it. All right, so the audience can play along, and the
Oh, wow.
game is,
I wanna see our pictures. Look at that. These are
who
great
did
shots.
this? Who is this? Who did this? And you guys have answered these.
Right.
So these are real. One person
We should
knows
remember what we
who it is,
Aha.
and the rest don't. It's how well they know each other. All right, number 1. Oh, who didn't get invited to prom?
I'm going to guess. I'm going to take a guess.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Yeah.
But you had a binator. Did you still have the
I had
binator then?
headgear. No, I only had to wear the headgear at night.
I had headgear, but earlier. You had headgear in high school?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Your teeth look great now.
Thank you. Well,
So-
I use Invisalign. But not
you-
in this photo.
Are you trying to get
so
free
you did it-
Invisalign?
No, I
The
love
headgear
free
and now?
Invisalign.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
of
a lot.
dental stuff.
Number 2, who managed to get 2 flat tires at one time while rushing to an audition?
Oh, you knew
You
that?
guys do
Yeah, we
each
picked
other.
you up.
No, that's different.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Your truck
So
has
it's
broken
happened
down
many
so
times.
many
The
times.
truck that was in tonight's episode is almost exactly like the one that I had forever. I had an old Ford F-150. It was like
And
a
it sits 3 people in the front?
yep, bench
Wow.
seating, and we would drive it to when we were writing on the kids cartoon because we really did.
Right.
And then it broke down so many times. I ran out of gas so many times. It's just terrible. It's a bad chapter.
Well,
Sad
running out
chapter.
of gas isn't necessarily the car.
No, I
issue,
know.
right?
It's
not the
Yeah,
car's
good
fault.
point.
Oh, absolutely.
That's just a,
And even the 2 front tires, there was a sign that said, don't. There was those teeth. And I was so mad. I went to an audition at Warner Brothers, and I felt so humiliated by the whole thing, and I just wanted to get them out of there. And I was like mad and in a line. I drove over that way, and as I saw the sign, I was passing it. It didn't stop. So it was humiliating times
Mad
1,000.
guy.
Yeah. At
Anger
least it didn't get all 4 tires. How did it not get all
just-
4?
It really stops you.
Huh. Oh, because you
The
just
teeth.
stopped on it?
No, it goes. It's like it grabs your car like it's
So much for
aggressive.
your quick exit.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Don't
rough.
do
But we
it.
did pick you up
Yes.
another time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in Culver City.
Oh, that's a charming truck.
That's how my truck broke down at Fox in the underground parking lot, and I had to get it towed
When you're
out
like
of there.
7 levels
When I had one
up.
of those general meetings, and then they act like you called the meeting, and you're like,
Exactly.
I thought you were gonna say we have these projects you seem great for. And instead, they're like, okay,
Pick one.
okay.
And this
what
is
do you-
too bad that you're so far along in Nobodies, you don't get to address this level of being a nobody if you're going to the general meetings.
Yeah.
We could still
You can
do
still
it
go
because
on
we
with
had
it.
the job at we were writing on the kids' cartoon when I had that meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who hates cats the most?
Maybe.
I like cats now.
Oh, but that's like 3 days old. You like one cat.
I
Get
have
your
one
face
cat that
out.
I like, but I do like cats now.
So probably Hugh is the most?
Yeah,
I even said I like cats. He's like, nope.
I don't know. Hate seems a little aggressive.
I'm with you, Hugh.
Okay,
do you love cats?
No, I used to have 2 cats.
Okay, so you have experienced some fondness and you understand how they could be.
I'm not that into them now, but yeah, they're good. They're fine.
Yeah, I feel like they look at you like they hate you. And I don't like being around that.
Yeah.
They don't need you. They don't want you.
Right. I understand you. Number 4, who had their first kiss at 17?
At 17?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm going to say this one.
Greenie?
But you need to bump that number up.
Why? Is he
Because I was
alive?
older than 17.
Oh, then maybe it's Larry.
No.
I was 16.
I feel like you were like.
So what was yours then? What's the real number?
Like when I had my first kiss? 19?
College?
Can you paint the picture a little more of you as a teenager with the headgear and the no problem?
Picture unibrow, braces, headgear, all sorts of stuff, right? And then I probably didn't have that all through high school. I might have found the tweezers by then. But I had a lot of crushes on guys who just liked me as a friend. And then you get to college and you're just like freaking out. You're like, I'm never going to kiss anyone. I'm never going to have sex. What's going to happen? And then I just forced myself to kiss someone. It was so terrible. I don't know what.
You got there. You got there.
Thank you. Yeah, not good.
That's sweet. The first time, that's tough. It's too much pressure. It's like when you
It's
can't
just
fall
all
asleep
too
at
much
night and you're
pressure.
worried because you
It
haven't
is.
slept yet, and then
That's why I think you should probably kiss like in 7th grade.
yeah, just get it out.
Yeah.
5, who falls asleep at the dinner table?
Dinner table?
I think.
I mean, if anyone's going to
If
fall
you're gonna
asleep anywhere,
Yeah.
this guy falls
I
asleep.
get sleepy.
You start yawning.
I think you're very sleepy right now.
It's dark outside.
It's that time
I mean,
of
what are you
day.
supposed to do? You're supposed to hear that.
And he'll say his negative opinion about something, and then reveal that he fell asleep during it. So plays or movies, he falls asleep during it, and then tells you that it's terrible. Oh, so bad. And it's like, you fell asleep.
Well, if it didn't keep you awake.
That's true.
I get sleepy.
You don't even try.
We've
There's
gotten
no
everything
effort.
right. Have you noticed
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You guys are really.
That's
We're
true.
very enmeshed.
Yeah, it's all true.
Incestuous.
But you are. Yeah. So number 6, who can't eat spicy food without crying and coughing?
I'm afraid it's me.
And he's a Texan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
he doesn't like anything spicy, and he's a very tiny throat. So he can't also eat.
That sounds so.
That is interesting
There's no
to know.
reason to say it.
Yeah.
Well,
There's no one.
like, he
Because
needs
I didn't
to
even
drink-
lead to it.
He needs to drink so much water while he's eating. Like I can eat
But
a
there's
whole
still
meal.
no reason to tell that.
Does that mean you have a tiny throat then? Like,
I
is
don't
there
know.
ever
Who
a bite of
cares?
something when you're like, there's too much in my mouth that it won't fit through that
Maybe.
narrow?
You can't get a lot in your mouth.
You gotta
can't
chew a
guzzle
lot.
all that.
But you are. He does think everything is spicy, which is a shame because as I get older,
I don't think
like
everything is spicy. I just, if it's spicy, I overreact,
True.
maybe.
7, who has the biggest and loudest family?
Yeah. The Jews.
The Jews.
The Jews.
The Gentile men.
The Gentiles.
Jews.
They drink
loud.
and they're.
And you guys are from the same place?
No,
You went to the same college?
We went to the
both
same
went to the
college.
University of Arizona.
Do you know each other there?
No.
Wildcat is it Wildcat?
Wildcat.
We didn't know each other, but we were in the same dorm.
A year apart?
I was there in 93, 94.
I was there in 2006.
Oh, right. Okay.
8, who's the biggest coffee addict? Oh, through that tiny throat? Yeah, that seems like a good thing that you can get down easily. Yeah. Next, who had their first paying acting gig at 23 years old?
Great acting career. Illustrious acting
What was that?
Oh,
He's
wow.
worked the
What was
most.
it?
I used to do a ton of commercials.
That's true.
I don't even know what it was. But it
Oh.
was something.
You don't remember your first one?
No.
I mean, he's
That's
done a
classic
ton.
Larry also.
Yeah.
Like, anything you think would really get deep in there,
Resonate.
it gets dumped all
Yeah.
the time. Like, I feel for your children at their wedding or something.
You know, I
won't
remember
any of the
thinking,
past.
I was waiting tables. I remember thinking, oh, now I don't have to wait tables anymore because I got my first, I'm an actor
That is
now.
kind of a-
And it's like, maybe I made $300.
Like you might have made more to shift, yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel, everyone in the comments is saying, I love you even more. I was a late bloomer too.
Oh.
Thank
So,
you. That makes
You get
me
that
feel
nerd
good.
vote.
And Petey says she's a Groundlings kid, and she is so happy that this was made. What's your favorite part of filming?
I mean, it's being with all of our friends. We're not setting ourselves up to have a very lengthy career as actors outside of this because it doesn't mimic what I imagine it is on any other set. We know everyone. I would say 90% of the cast are people from the Groundlings.
That we knew
So fun.
socially.
That we know for 20 years. So it's like being with your funny friends, and then there's a camera pointed at you.
And then when we don't know the people,
We're terrible.
we get
so
nervous.
nervous.
We had a
But it
scene with
works for
Allison
the-
Janney, and I had to grab her arm, and my hand was ice cold and dripping with just so much sweat. Which
How
is a weird
that, and that's
combination.
true, it was so disgusting.
It was.
and she could feel it through her shirt.
Through her shirt.
Yeah.
She knew something was wrong.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, you're memorable. You know, that's
Yeah.
Ugh.
anyone can grab her arm. Who believed in the Tooth Fairy until they were 13?
Oh, that's
Oh,
gotta
wow.
be
Yeah,
Greenie.
it's gotta be this one.
Aww.
That's gotta be.
Wow, that's special. That means your parents had to keep giving you money then or something because if you still believe.
No, they never gave me money. They would give me a marshmallow.
What?
Marshmallow under my bed.
Wow.
Under the bed.
I mean,
like
under
on
my
the
pillow.
ground?
Under my pillow. A marshmallow.
It's on the
Because we were
floor.
we were the kids that could only have organic, no sugar, anything. So that was like,
Oh,
wow, you get a
This
marshmallow.
one's childhood.
Who fell off a sailboat as a kid?
I'm gonna say
I
this
mean-
one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're the klutz. This is
Yeah,
the
but
first one
I
we
didn't have
got.
a childhood of sailing around.
Oh, rich
and
kid.
Yeah, the
foreign
sailboat
waters.
is the Trump word
Richie
here, not
Off
the
a
falling.
yacht.
Off
Off a
a
yacht.
yacht.
Come off a yacht. Eating a golden
Well,
apple.
Larry is the biggest klutz in the world.
That's true.
So-
I was a little kid.
That must have been scary.
I remember it being very scary. I remember there's something funny because sailboats, when you're in it, seems like it's barely puttering along. But if you have the misfortune to fall into the water, that son of a bitch is like this small,
man.
like in 5 seconds.
Oh.
And the full panic sets.
How did they get you?
I think they finally turned it around with the wind and
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the wind to bring it back. Whose favorite time on set is when the hot appetizers come out?
That's definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I loved
Mine-
it.
What's their
I had
favorite?
people like telling me when it's coming out. I would be it was
'Cause they wanna
I got
see that
so
joy in your
excited.
eyes.
Yeah.
I like that day. It was Korean food. There was like dim sum.
Yeah,
And, like,
it could be anything hot. I like a
Yeah,
hot.
yeah.
A past app is my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah.
one day, Ben and Melissa got a beignet truck.
yeah.
I mean, classy.
Wow.
I didn't love it. I didn't need the vignette.
I hope Ben and Melissa don't watch.
It's a nice, generous
Nice
act.
gesture.
Yeah.
All right.
But-
Okay. Well, I think this one I even know now. Who has run out of gas over 10 times?
Oh my gosh.
Can we all say it together? Say it. Hugh.
Yeah.
Wow. Like you'd think like after twice. You
I got
know?
pulled over by a cop on a bike in that truck. And I was listening to music on my headphones, and I thought there was like a kid, it was over by UCLA, and I thought, oh, like one of these students is like holding onto my car. Like truck, trying to, like Back to the Future, like, you know, not having to ride his bike. And then I could see, and he was like waving, and it was a cop on a bike. And I got pulled over. And they took my truck away for a while.
Oh. Who was late to a pitch meeting?
You know, we all kind of were.
What?
It wasn't really a pitch meeting.
What was it?
It was with TV Land before we were allowed to act in our show.
right.
And
Were
we
we
had to
late
go
to that?
pitch something, I think for the pilot.
No, oh, yeah.
And we were nervous, and we stopped off, and we had sake, yeah. And then,
And then
we
we
were
were
late.
late.
We were kind of very late.
And drunk.
Sure.
And
And we were,
nervous.
that's
And
what
the
we were
meeting
they,
did not go well.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, it did not go
you
well.
got,
and I got mad.
You got mad. It was weird. I thought it was all falling apart.
Yeah. I bet it was kind of.
Yeah.
Man, I want to hear more of that. We have to go continue this game. But that's like to make an episode with this, getting the
I
sake.
bet.
Uh-huh.
Everything is a potential.
Did you choose that because it was like a lighter
No,
alcohol, or was it just
right
like the
next
place
to
that
the
was
right
close?
next to CBS Bradford. There's like a little.
Yeah.
Then
That's right.
no one should go in that rest. Why did the three of us go in there?
It seemed fun and like.
It seemed like
But
I
we're
thought
not
it was a
bad.
bad idea
Oh, you
from the
did?
start. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a fun guy.
Monday morning quarterback. Is that something?
Yeah, it is. You got it right. Monday morning quarterback.
Melia says hi. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Melia says hi.
Melania.
Melania.
She's a Groundling student and a real life nobody.
Aw.
How can I get myself a Nobody's hat / guest star role on the show.
Wow.
You can't? That's a gross way of asking
The
for
hat. I feel like there is a way to get the hat, right?
Let's
The
focus on
second
the
thing is
hat.
the one she won.
Oh, that thing?
Um,
I mean, we have
There's
a
gotta be
wonderful
a hat.
casting director, Felicia Fasano.
yeah. Who I bet
There was a
appreciates
day-
you giving her name.
Should I not have?
There was a day. You have her number.
I'll text you, Melania.
There was a day that they brought hats to the set,
Uh-huh.
and everyone has a hat, and I did not get a hat.
Do you know why, though?
Why?
Because you
demanded-
complained about the size. You wanted a
I got
different...
a big one. It was extra large. It didn't
This
fit.
is you
And
can't
I
stop
didn't-
complaining about getting
I
about
know.
the first
Right.
thing
I know,
you
but I
get.
just wanted a hat. I didn't
No,
get
you
a hat.
got a hat.
If you hadn't gotten so involved in getting the best hat, you would have gotten a hat, and I bet it would have been great.
Right.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Next question, please.
People want to know what it's like going to set and getting VIP treatment.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Gosh,
Well,
yeah.
beignet truck, that's, I mean, everyone got the,
No, that was more
Everyone
for the
got
crew,
it.
and I
Yeah.
think by the time... It really did seem like we never got that. Because the crew, I think they thought, rightly, we were nobodies who probably didn't deserve to have the show. Maybe some Melissa pulled strings. That's the only reason it could be happening. And I think they looked at us with a bit of a skeptical eye for a good 2 weeks.
Oh, I thought.
It was
Well,
not-
you
I
sure
thought
showed
it was
them.
2 weeks.
2
It was
weeks,
not a
the whole time.
glamorous. I did think being an actor would be really glamorous.
It's not that glamorous.
It's not, but not just for Nobodies. I went to Ben and Melissa's set when they were filming Tammy, and I was looking at Susan Sarandon in all this prosthetic like stuff, and she's just sitting there, and it was hot, and she was just in an uncomfortable chair, and she looked miserable. So kudos to these actors; they should get all that money.
Yeah,
They're heroes.
They're heroes,
right.
They
It's a
just
hard,
sit
it's a
in
hard job.
chairs.
There's a lot of sitting and waiting.
It is.
And uncomfortable all the time. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
This
Thank
has
you.
been really fun.
Is that
Thanks
it?
for, yeah,
Wow.
This
full
was
half an
Is there
hour
dinner?
hanging
Do we
out.
eat? Do we do
Oh my
that?
God! You always want something.
Well, yeah, it's a beignet, something you would probably not enjoy. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having
Thanks
us.
for joining in the audience, you guys. This has been WhoHaha's live.
Oh, and
Nobody's.
I will say.
Oh, and where can they watch the show?
Oh, what a good question.
Oh, that's
what
a
an
great
amazing
question.
question.
Beth wants
Thank
to
you
know.
for asking that. Even if you don't have cable, you can see.
well, first, if
Nobodies.
you do have cable, you should go
Oh,
to that.
you should watch
Yeah.
it on cable.
On
for sure.
TV Land.
But on
Yeah.
TV Land.
At 10 o'clock on Wednesday nights.
But if you don't have cable, you can watch it online. And you can stream it.
You can watch it online at
It's on-
tvland.com.
And it's on demand.
on demand,
On demand.
and on the app.
So if you're not watching
TV
it, there's
Land app?
There's
TV
no
Land
excuse.
app.
And here's a clip from next week's episode.
Oh,
We're going to
wow.
come back and say goodbye. So here's a clip from next week.
So, what can I do for you? How can I help you?
Did you read our script, Mr. First Lady?
No.
I need another drink. Does anybody need anything?
Yes.
I'll have a sharp. Okay. Melissa McCarthy's video.
Well, hello, you lovely people.
Does she know that she's on a video chat?
Tell where the speaker is. If it's toward the top or the bottom.
Oh,
You know what?
yeah.
All right. I'm Beth Hoyt. Thanks again for joining with WhoHaha Live on Facebook with the Nobodies cast. Hugh, Rachel, and Larry. We got it. Thanks so much for all your fun stories. That was
Thank
really
you,
good.
guys.
I
Thank you
feel
so
like we
much.
could do
That
this
was
for
very
hours.
fun.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.